Hello, kindergarten scholars. It's me, Miss Presley. Let's get started with our phonics lesson for today. I'm super excited, as always, to put more and more knowledge into my brain. So I hope you are too today. If you have a pencil and paper or a whiteboard and a dry erase marker, I want you to go and grab those now so that we can go ahead and get started. So I'm going to give you a few moments and I want you to grab either your pencil and paper or your whiteboard and your dry erase marker. Okay, perfect. Hopefully you have everything you need so that you can build words with me. So today we are going to build some words with SH and CH. Look at the first blue tile in the top row. What is it? A. And what sound does A make? Ah, ah. That's right. Remember, the letter A stands for the ah sound. Ah. What letter? I. And what sound does I make? I, I. Remember, the letter I stands for the I sound. What letter? N. And what sound? N. What letter? O. And what sound does O make? Ah, ah. What letter? P. What sound does P make? P, p. What letters do we have here? C, H. And what sounds do they make together? Ch, ch. What letters? C, K. And what sound do they make? K, k. What letters? S, H. And what sound do they make? Shh. Awesome job. So listen to this word, chin, chin. Say it with me, chin. Can you point to your chin? Nice. The first sound is ch. So I'm going to grab the CH and put it here. The second sound is I, the letter I. The last sound I hear in chin is N, the letter N. So what word do we have here? Chin. Now, we are going to substitute some letters to make new words. So let's change the ending sound to make the word chip. Chip. So I'm going to change the N to a P because I hear the P at the end. So what's my new word? Chip. Awesome. Now, let's change the middle sound to make the word chop. Chop. So I'm going to replace the I with the letter O. What's the new word? Chop. Great job. Now, change the beginning sound to make the word shop. Shop. So I will take the CH away and add the blend SH. What's the new word? Shop. Change the ending sound to make the word shock. Shock. I will replace our P with CK. What's the new word? Shock. Great. Now, let's change the middle sound to make the word shack. Shack. I I'll replace this O with the letter A. What's the new word? Shack. Great job, everyone. Nice job building words. Now we are ready to read about Chad and his chicken shed. Chad gets a surprise when he gets to the shed. Have you thought about what surprise Chad will get? Let's think about that as we move on to read the story. All right, we are going to read the story Chicks in the Shed by Sarah Ford, illustrated by Brian Fitzgerald. Get started. Read together. Chad gets a big surprise when he goes to the chicken shed. Here's Bev, and here's Chad. What do you think Chad will discover in the shed? So as we're reading, I want you to be thinking. Make that prediction. What do you think Chad will discover in the shed? Phonics Focus, we've been looking at ch and sh. Words to know. Back, let, were, what. I'm going to read first, and I want you to follow along as I read. After you read, we are going to go back and read the story together. Then we'll answer a few questions about our story. Are you ready? Here we go. Chicks in the shed. Chad fed the chicks. The chicks peck. Peck, 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 peck. Come on, Chad. Shut it. Shut the shed, yells Bev. What is it, Chad? My cat, Bev. Check the shed, Chad. Chad ran back. No chicks were in the shed, just his cat. Chad had not shut the shed. Chad spots chicks on a hill. Chicks, get back in the shed, yells Chad. Chad let the chicks in. Chad shuts the shed and checks it. Uh-oh, that was almost a huge dilemma. Glad he was able to get those chicks back in the shed. All right, let's go back to the beginning of our story, and this time I want us to read together. Are you ready? Here we go. Chicks in the shed. Chad fed the chicks. The chicks peck. Peck, 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 peck. Come on, Chad. Shut it. Shut the shed, yells Bev. What is it, Chad? My cat, Bev. Check the shed, Chad. Chad ran back. No chicks were in the shed, just his cap. Chad had not shut the shed. Chad spots chicks on a hill. Chicks, get back in the shed, yells Chad. Chad let the chicks in. Chad shuts the shed and checks it. All right, great job reading. Now we're going to answer a few questions about our story. So my first question is, who fed the chicks? Chad fed the chicks. What does Bev ask Chad to do? Bev asked Chad to shut the shed. What is Chad missing? Chad is missing his cap. Why are there no chicks in the shed? There are no chicks in the shed because Chad had not shut the shed. Where are the chicks? The chicks are on a hill. What does Chad do after he shuts the shed and why? Hmm. Chad checks the shed because he learned from his mistake. He wants to be very careful not to let the chicks out again. Nice job reading, everyone. Continue to read every single day. We're going to give our brain some more power as we read and continue to read each day. I'll see you next time. Bye.